What's up, everybody? It's, why is my avatar not reacting to my voice? It was working a second ago, I swear. Like, literally while the song was playing. Just a sec, let's try this again. Bizarre. That's the wrong... Here we go. And I swear more stuff's been going wrong in the past week or two. Oh, look at that. Look at that. There I am. And I'm talking. Hey, what's up? How y'all doing? You got to see the screen of my drawing tablet for a second there. Yay. Anyway, yeah, this is what I might think of as one of the most formative games of my childhood. And when I realized that Kirby was maybe the most hardcore games ever created. I know someone's gonna think I'm joking, but you'll see. Here we go. Switching off the outputs. And that's true, American Kirby is extra hardcore. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, he always has his eyes narrowed. Not here, though. This was before that. When people thought Americans could be trusted to be something other than angry. But this game introduces a few new characters. It introduces Gooey, who I feel is criminally underused throughout the rest of the series. Of course, still got Koo, Rick, and Kine. We've also got 3 new animal friends. We got Nago the cat, standing there by Rick and Kine. We got Choo Choo the octopus, who was down at the bottom winking at us. And we got Pitch, who you can just miss Pitch entirely, but he's sitting, looks like he's been copy and pasted from a different JPEG on top of Wispy Woods. Let's go. Now, I am going to warn y'all that the ending, or the last part, not the ending, is, wait. Now there's a way to turn off... Just a sec. There's a way to turn off the display of controls at the bottom, because those are going to bother me. There we go. Yeah, the final boss of this game, even the initial one, is legitimately kind of disturbing. Like, we are talking about nightmares and also stuff that might not entirely be appropriate for all children. That's the warning. I didn't update the ticker either, did I? I don't know what the ticker says right now. I assume it still has the warning for Kirby 2. Let's see. Alright, no, that's good. That's all fine. Let's go. Let's curb. Now, Gooey, as I pointed out last week, is in Kirby 2, technically. But he's just kind of a background guy. Anyway, here's dark matter covering the sky. Alright, let's do it. Now, unfortunately, once again, we're gonna see relatively little of Gooey because he's the second player. And I am playing single player. I think one's supposed to be a squid. I thought she was an octopus. Maybe a jellyfish? She's some kind of sea creature. And her name is Choo Choo, which I think means mouse mouse. I think this is also the first time we see like a zoomed out surface of Planet Popstar in a game. But also mean Kiss Kiss. That makes sense. That makes more sense than Mouse Mouse. And yeah, that's dark matter just splattered all over the planet. Fucking love that. It looks like it's gonna be the same intro as in Kirby 2. Poor Rick, though. Now, the controls in this one are a bit stiff, even compared to Kirby 2. Let me get Cutter over here. This game also came out after Kirby Superstar, but still has the single button attack controls like the previous games. So we can pick Rick, which makes Nago just glare. Or we can pick, whoops, Nago, which makes Rick sad. Anyway, yeah, Nago. And each of the 6 pals has their own version of each power, which is why got the single button controls, because that would be ridiculous to have a full moveset of it. Oh, whoops. For some reason, I thought that Nago could land on enemies safely. Nago can also double jump, which is pretty handy. I think Kine is the only one who doesn't have a jump special. Damn it. Who doesn't have a jump special. As Pitch and Koo can fly. Rick can climb walls. Choo Choo can float. Hey, Beekeeper. Gonna make instant hot cocoa, and Spouse said, do we have stuff for Mexican? So now we have Mexican hot cocoa. Hell yeah! Well, that's not an umbrella. That's a spike. No, wait, that is an umbrella. So yeah, Nago. Pretty rad, right? Gives us a whole bunch of different abilities to play with as well on this first level, which I appreciate. Anyway, Nago then massages Kirby until there's static electricity popping out of him. And then he can move around with the spark going off. Basically, this is the original... No, it's not the original. It's the second version of Plasma. Because this game came out after Superstar. Now, to get the drops in this game, there's a special mission for a secret character at the end of a level. It never explicitly says how to solve these, so you gotta kind of figure them out from context clues. There's one where, say, you have to not step on any flowers. See? It even makes a chime as a clue. Oh, whoops. But yeah, that's this one. Don't want to accidentally, don't want to accidentally spark them, because that will kill them. And of course, the Super Sucker, always welcome in every game. Oh, that's what it was. Nago can hit them from underneath. And if you got it right, they'll give you one of these little star heart thingies. Which I'm certain have a name, but like hell I can remember it. Hooray! Perfect jump. Now you get to see a bit more dark matter throughout this game. There are Gordos that are just infected with the stuff. Oh right, I mentioned this last game, and probably every other time I've done a Kirby game. This is cleaning power. And I'm immediately spitting it out in favor of rock. Also, this is what Nago does with rock. Good kitty. Now we got burning. Alright, let's go for pitch, I think. This might be the one where I have to water the flowers, which means I need cleaning. Although fire pitch is pretty fucking cool. There's a lot of these that aren't actually all that useful, but they're so cool that you just want to use them anyway. Also, that's the way pitch runs. Most of the time, Kirby carries pitch, but then when you run, then pitch carries Kirby. Oh fuck, what did you need? Oh, I remember, I did need Choo Choo for this one. Fire pitch is like the windmill shark in a Ninja Gaiden, yes! That is exactly correct. So anyway, the mystery for this level is that little green guy hasn't felt the touch of a woman in hundreds of years. I'm only sort of joking. Oh, and that needs fire to get through. Yakov Smirnov voice. In this level, it carries you. Exactly. Ow. So, I love these little shits. If they're above you, they look happy. But if they are below you, that's when the mischief starts. Also, this is Pitch's needle. And it is perfect. Aww. Aw. Can be a little hard to time your way through if you're trying to do it like that, though. Ah! Of course, I'll just keep slamming into stuff and losing HP. It's the perfect plan. Oh. Oh, fuck that one up. I don't know what those little gray guys are. Here, let's go back and do this right. Also, this lets you see, damn it, Pitch's cleaning power, which is just throwing water. Honestly, pretty cool. I don't remember what Choo Choo's cleaning is. I know there's... I think it's Kine. Where you just, like, turn into a broom. Anyway, there's very rarely a reason to not have an animal friend in this one. Pitch gets angry. Pitch is not gonna put up with this. Oh, there we are. Okay. Look, we're a witch. Singular. Oh, come on. Is it the back that does damage? Yep. Not very useful. Okay, so now we go in here, drop the rock, and then we touch this guy. Kind of weird. Oh no. Ah, yeah, and that's the floating that she can do. Not very far, though. Kirby and Gooey are the only ones who can fly. No, that's wrong. Kirby, Gooey, Pitch, and Koo, I believe, can all fly indefinitely. Some people juggle geese, true enough. I didn't come here to fuck spiders.
I didn't come here to fuck spiders.
I did.
Okay.
I guess Jess had never heard that one before. Oh right, this is the hot air balloon. This one's great. There we go. Like a goddamn butane torch. Oh, there are some, like, full-on cameo appearances in this game, too. Which is fitting, because Link's Awakening, a couple years earlier, had cameo appearances by Kirby. Only they called him the Anti-Kirby, which is terrifying. Oh. Well, that hurt a little. Hooray! I get it? Oh. Although I've had far too many coworkers that were there to fuck flies. Oh no. What is her... Whoops. Just a sec, I want to find out what her, spot... You know, I knew that was gonna happen soon. The look on her face. Rude. There we go. Let's spark. Ooh, look, we got Koo and Kine. Now, they did power down Kine's electricity. Though they also made it so it doesn't cause seizures. Now, instead of firing out forward, it just breaks. I don't remember who I need here, but we'll take Koo because we're not underwater. Kirby looks a little spaced out when he's carrying Choo Choo. Yep. I think that she's releasing serotonin into his brain, like the whole time. Which is an ability I wish I had. You know, serotonin. Reducing the seizure threshold is important, yes. There are still games nowadays that flash way too much. But it was real bad in the 80s and even the early 90s. So those, I believe, are little dark matter drops. And I don't remember what I'm supposed to do with them, if anything. And that's Fuzzy. If you touch him, you get dizzy. Okay, that would be you. Little mini game. That would be you. Hell yeah. And I think that was you again. Hell yeah. And I'm dyslexic. So why the primary clinical use for Sorry, I can't pronounce medicines anymore. Bupropion is smoking cessation. You titrate off the med as you ease off the nicotine. Yes, okay. Oh, fuck. And then I died. And then I went too fast. I only got 3 of them. I don't think the screen will go back up either. Nope. Oh right, this is also the first Kirby game where you can't press up to fly. You actually have to press the jump button. I do love this colored pencil / pastel look to the whole game. It's very pretty. And this guy... It's weird that the main thing that carried over moveset-wise from Superstar is the sweep kick. Like... Oh, whoops. Anyway, that's Gooey. I can, like, pull him out as a buddy anytime. Maybe I should do that more. But he's a little drop of dark matter. Oh. Not as good at this one. The pharma rep dropped off a case of 12 bottles of 100 tablets each and left the psychiatrist to dispense as he saw fit. This is why new meds get handed out like candy. Yep. True. Office IT staff and I ended up once a month cleaning out his doc's samples cabinet, taking all the expired stuff down to the hospital pharmacist for disposal. Yeah. It's kind of a horror show. And then the only people who really end up paying for it are the people who actually need the meds. At least long term. Oof. Sorry, I had a migraine pill earlier, and it hasn't helped completely. It's helped a little bit. I think she's a cameo character, but I cannot remember for the life of me what game. There we go. Oh. I guess Gooey doesn't, get powers unless he's being played by the second player. Whoops. Even so, he's kind of fun to have around. Oh shit, giant kaboo. Alright, I can also use him as a deadly weapon. Alright, I've got to get rid of him. He can hide in Kirby's body, which is kind of weird. So he's with us all the time, really. Get out of here, big kaboo. Bats. Meant to do that. Is he hiding in Kirby's body or his shadow? I mean, that's possible, but you do kind of have to swallow him. There we go. Alright, we got a pal room. I'm gonna grab Nago here. Ah, yes, the weakened version of the underwater. Fuck, I don't remember which one of these I'm supposed to go up. Hey, that works. Fine then. Look at all those stars. My god, it's full of them. Doesn't roll. Does break things though. So, you know, like a lot of cats. Freedy's back. Whoops. Only now he's like red. Also, he has a simpler attack pattern, I guess. Which is not a thing I remembered. There we go, now we have fire. And isn't that what we all need? Found the monkey. I guess. Oh, meant to do that. Oh, right, and you may have noticed that in this game, the animal friends don't have a separate health bar. Hey look, it's Gordo. How you doing, Gordo? Okay. Didn't duck under that quite right. Ah. That's what I was supposed to do, only without the getting hit part. There we go. I got it that time. Alright, let me grab that. I'll be right back, Nago. Oh. It's always Gordo that gets me. Every time. Alright, and now we return this girl's little monkey to her, I guess. See, look at that. They're like... It's like a NES palette. Low resolution. I cannot for the life of me think of what game they're from, though. Dope. I'm even worse at the one in the next game. Alright, this one we definitely need to get Kine for. This I remember. Kine and Rick both have a girl version for one of the levels in this. Fucking propeller bombs are still here too. I don't think they instantly kill the animal pals anymore though. Ah, rude. I believe all the animal pals are on display here. Or maybe just 4 of them. They're so sad. Yeah, just the four big ones. Anyway, now we have to finish an entire level with Kine. And Kine slides around a lot on land. You know, being a fish. Ah. Umbrella. Dang it. Bloody hell. Ag. Gotcha. That's fine, I don't need that star. Bloody hell. Fine, we'll just get rid of the umbrella. Be just very cautious. We get to finish an entire level with Kine. Ah, yes, you're right, thank you. All these rolling logs, but they're not going anywhere. Anyway, that's what Kine looks like with spikes now. You're welcome. Fortunately, the level's pretty short. There you go. Big fish kiss. There, got some health. Look at that. Just gotta go left for a second. I do enjoy that when Spiky Kine hits the ground, there's just a thump. Well, let's grab Rick. I think Kirby's getting his crotch stabbed there, judging by the look on his face. Aha! Okay, it's Rick that can land on guys. Okay, yeah, I'm supposed to get each of the shapes. Oh. Rick the fire-breathing hamster returns. Oh yeah, right. Daddy Longlegs. Those could jump scare someone, huh? I think they might be dark matter too. Mostly because they're completely featureless until they're not. I think there's 3 shapes that I have to get. Rick's got a slightly better wall jump than Samus in Super Metroid. That's a low bar, I know, but he at least clears it. There we go, I knew it was up here somewhere. What are hamsters known for other than wall jumping, right? Hamster parkour, they just go hand in hand. Oh fuck, I missed. Alright, it's alright. We can always just wall jump back up. I don't know how it controls, but it looks a little how Furball climbs in the Tiny Toon Adventures on the NES. Yeah, it's not too far off from that. You basically just have to make sure you jump when his feet are forward. And even then, it's occasionally a bit sketchy, but nowhere near as sketchy as Samus's. There's a lot to like about Super Metroid. Wall jumping is not one of those things. So yeah, we've got a couple moveset changes. Like the fact that Rick can't suck. He can dust, though. Which really isn't any different than his fire. Get out of here. No cobwebs. Ow. Now we'll keep Rick. We've already finished the level mission. Oh! Did not remember that those... Ow. Did not remember that those continue to deal damage as long as they are still extant. Gotta clean up after ourselves. Weird little guys there. You'll also note that the Animal Friends don't have a theme song that blocks out all the other music. Ow. Gulp. Everyone knows that hamsters cannot inhale. This is just a fact of life. Big Al said so, etc. Oh, right. That's coming in from the background. Gotta love little pseudo 3D gimmicks like that. Taboo. Gross. Just trying to get through this forest here. Are you supposed to know who Big Al is? I mean, possible. It's, he's a mentioned character in, Shaun of the Dead. Been referencing that shit for, well, probably as long as we've been streaming. It's wispy. Oh shit. All right. You can also just kick us. Never realized? Well, now you know. Since when can Wispy breathe diagonally? I mean, he's always kind of been able to. It's just usually much further out on the screen that it curves. And boom! With those rainbow drops, we can clear dark matter out of the sky. Let's keep moving. But yeah, He says, dogs can't look up. Big Al said so. Big Al says a lot of things. Ripple Field. They're fighting over Kirby. Oh, that's a good one. I was always thinking of Big Al Dente from Samurai Pizza Cats. I mean, that can work too. I bet he thinks dogs can't look up. I love that you can just hold down the eat button and then have Rick run forward screaming. Rick is also a pretty competent swimmer in this one, which fits with most of the hamsters I've known. There's a house in the background there. I never noticed that before. I learned that turkeys can look up, or at least when a hawk flies overhead, they hide. Yes. Let's grab Pitch. Haven't gotten to use Pitch all that much. Plus, I just really like the look that Nago gives when you have someone else. Looks like Master Roshi's house. That's what I was thinking too. Glad that's not just me. Got an energy drink. I was thinking about not having one, but yeah, I'm gonna have one. The Monster Apple is just really, really good. Any energy drinks want to sponsor us? The answer is no, obviously. Pitch can also throw water underwater. Turns into a bucket. Now we go. Yep. We gotta water these ones. I didn't remember Pitch being able to knock guys out from underneath either. Here we have see, if this was in Return to Dreamland, we'd have to use a water power. It's the underwater water that SpongeBob drinks. Ah, I see. So what you're saying is that SpongeBob and Kirby happen in the same universe. They both do show horrifying things on screen sometimes, so that's probably enough. I think this might be the last one. Yeah, there we go. I think this game might look the way it does as a response to the positive reception of Yoshi's Island. This is, I think, the last first-party game on the Super Nintendo. Ow. Fine, well... Ah, come on up. Come on in here. Yeah, that's right. Remote control pitch. Again, not that useful technically, but rad as fuck. Adventure was the last first-party game on the NES. Wario's Woods, actually. I'm like 90% sure of that. Though Adventure was pretty late. Anyway, this game looks gorgeous. And sounds gorgeous. Kirby game? No way! Thanks, bud. Hey, I got the one up. One's really hard for me to figure out. Like, I know basically how to do it. Okay, this guy, I think we need to just bring Umbrella to him? Oh, whoops. Thanks, Gooey. Anyway, this is my golf power. Good stuff. Oh wait, no. We're supposed to keep this. It's so tempting to get rid of it because it's just not very good. You know what? This is fine. I think we're supposed to bring Kind to him specifically. Kind Umbrella. I may be wrong though. I think it's Kind. Because we need to show him the umbrella like that, like, because he has one over his head like that. Very well could be wrong, though. Oh. Oh. Oh no, I lost the umbrella. Well, at least we got heals. Some very thin fireball there. I don't know why that one's like off model. It's kind of weird, right? Yeah. Need to bring in Umbrella. Oh, and that one's the Fat Fire. I like him too. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go back and bring umbrella all the way through unless there's one over here. Just Rick and Koo over here. Being sad. Aw, he's sad. He's sad because no umbrella. Tragedy, really. Problem here is that Kind's umbrella kinda sucks. Kinda sucks. Well, I can apparently move while holding it, which makes it better. Oh, I can even jump while holding it. That's wild. Never mind. This is great. This is the best. Just hold down this button forever until I have to drop through a platform, and then I have to let go of it. Just Choo-Choo's umbrella. Ah, right. The carousel. I like not only their sad looks, but the looks during that those frames when you first get on another one. Just this look of absolute betrayal. Grab all the stars. Ah! Just hop on him real gentle. Aha! Sometimes they just want to see a fish with an umbrella in his mouth. Can Gooey bring animal friends too? No, and in fact in co-op, if one player is on an animal buddy, the other one can't be. Not sure why. I guess it's like a balance issue. Not what I was aiming for, but that's okay. Hey, remember those eels from last week's game? This time we gotta befriend one of them. Meant to do that. Waddle Dee on a life raft. I'm so sorry, my friend. Does this game have an alternate ending for if you don't collect all the heart stars? Yes. And we are gonna see that one first, because I do believe that's very important in all three of these games. Don't drop. There we go. Let's see how Rick does here. Aw, yeah. Actually, Rick Beam. Wow. Burned over and everything. Aw, I was hoping. Shark. Either power works here. Just kind of nice. There we go. No, no. Stuck. Only really works with kind, though. Whoops. That's fine. Give it one more go. Oh, there we go. All right. Got him. Hell yeah. I'm good at this. Oh, Rick was not the right choice for this area. Which, honestly, that was pretty obvious when you really think about it. Oh, fuck. Water-themed area? Why, of course we bring the hamster. I want to fuck with the shark. Little blipper got me instead. Yep, exactly. That is exactly right. Rick just opens his mouth and enemies just climb in there. Which I think is pretty good evidence for the no one dies in Dreamland theory. They just get eaten because they want to, which is something we can't talk about on Twitch. Ah, Lance Knight. Oh wait, there's also Umbrella Knight and Broom Knight over here. Man, there's all kinds of knights. Whoa, that's Stone Knight. And that's a mollusk. Mollusk Knight. Specifically a Nautilus. So Nautilus Knight. Nautilus. There have not been a lot of mini-boss fights in this game so far. Huh. Never noticed that before. I think we've only had one, and we're halfway through World 2. Alright, so we've got Choo Choo, Nago, and Kine available here. I'll take Choo Choo for now. Oh right, I forgot she can climb on the ceiling also, which is pretty cool. It doesn't come up very often, but it is pretty rad. This looks like a place I should have Kine with the light bulb. Ah, I forgot about those guys. They're fake doors. They're real fake doors. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, get back here. Here's a real door. Not even a fake real door, a real one. Ow. That's just rude. He just grabs stuff and stuffs it in his mouth. There's a difference between a real fake door and a fake real door. Huh. Hadn't thought too hard about that. I guess we gotta ask James Sunderland on that one. Are the star blocks just petrified stars? You know what? Yes. Oh, fucking... Ugh. I tried to rush. You know, like the Canadian rock band. Apparently even Kirby can crush stuff from underneath in this one. Oh no. I don't remember the name of that other Kirby thing. It's not the anti-Kirby though. I was Russian less melodiously. I mean, you're right. There's a sad frog up there. Which means I need to find a different route through the level. Yeah, because this is where we'd come out if we got the sad frog. And we need to get the sad frog while having Spike equipped. I always say Spike, even though it's supposed to be Needle. I think, other than Mega Man, most people are more comfortable with a Spike than a Needle. As a general turn of phrase. I'm sorry I didn't find your sad baby. Frog is sad that no one sensues. Mom's probably more comfortable with a needle, but she can sew. Fair enough. Just gotta figure out where. First of all, I need to get Needle. I think we might need to get it from the Knights there if it's not anywhere else later in the level. There we go. We just swim. Needleconite, exactly. Okay, who do we actually need here? Mine still feels like he makes the most sense. Oh, right. Jesus Christ, how horrifying. He just turns Kirby around and starts blasting. Cats, famously... Oh, fuck. I cannot believe I just did that. Alright, let's try this once more. It's like, oh, Spark. I like Spark. So anyway, I went in there and I just started blasting. Exactly. Danny DeVito as Kirby. Poyo Poyo! You can actually tell the difference because the shadow monsters are a shade darker. That was a guess. And that was a bad guess. Well, let's see if we can at least find the doorway that leads to where we need to be. Pine and the light bulb is probably our best bet, though. So let's do that. But then we need Needle to actually get the thing. This is a multi-tiered puzzle. Also, they just put rock over here for some reason. Like it's important or something. I guess it's pretty easy to kill a Nautilus with a big rock. Which one of these has Kine in it? Hey, I was right. I didn't remember, I just got lucky. Alright, now we'll be able to actually see hidden doors. Now we gotta go up. There's the door. Or at least a door. Yeah, I'm not falling for that shit. That's a trap right there. Man, that's some shit. That's mean. That's cruel. If you grab the rock in there, then the star that was the light bulb breaks. Because way back when, you couldn't have 2 power stars on the screen at a time. Fucking... Oh! I cannot believe I just did that. Well, that's fine. We can at least see for sure what we need in that next room now that we know where the door is. Oh, good. We do actually get Needle here. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Ugh. I gotta stay in the middle. There we go. All right, one more. That's just rude. Now we can get Sad Frog. And bring it home to its mama. Nah, I'm fine. Squishy, not to be confused with gooey. Apparently there was a star behind the pillar. Apparently there's a star behind all the pillars. Rude. It's kind of funny, a lot of these guys that only take one hit to kill in this game, later on they take a bunch. Hey, Willow! Yeah. Kirby's Dream Land 2, we actually finished in one sitting. This one's a bit longer. Aww. Alright, so now we gotta bring Pitch to Pink Bird. No, I need that star. I don't actually need that star, like, at all. Ow, rude. That shark just sucked on my head. Which I guess there's far worse things that sharks can do. Still, I'm a little uncomfortable about it. Oh, is this one where I have to keep trading up animal friends over and over again? Yeah. We gotta use kind to get over here. And I think we gotta grab whoever's behind that door. Whoops, fuck. Well, my health is awfully low. This is not an animal friend. This is an animal enemy. Well, now we have fire and 1 HP. Now, why does it want us to have fire? Oh, okay, now we need to also find rock. And there's the rock. So we go back this way, and hopefully we don't die. Now we go back around and we grab Kine here. And now we can fit Kine. Fuck. Oh, damn it. Okay, so the problem there is this will be a little bit quicker. Ow. Grab Kine again. This one reminds me of the trading quest in Link's Awakening. Ow. Is that some canned food? Bonk. Alright. Bring this back to the barrier. Keep forgetting I have the sweep kick in this, and it's not as powerful as it becomes later in the series, but it'll do. Ah, fuck. I pressed up to swim up, and instead I went through the door. Look at all the 90s in this room. The 90s is getting everywhere. I think that's where we need to go. I think that's where Pitch is. But we can only get there with Kine. This Game Boy Color. No, this is Super Nintendo. Now we blow bubbles. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Ah. No, go that... Oh, go that way. Pitch, you gotta work with me here, bud. There we go. Well, that got us part of the way there. Now we try not to slam headfirst into any Gordos. Ooh. Cruel and unusual. Game really wants us to slam into Gordo. Just at any given moment. Let's finish this. God dang it. Bloody hell. Almost there. Level puts you through the ringer. I'll stream in the morning, then go to a board game meetup, sleep some much. Well, thanks for coming by, Beekeeper. I don't know, I assume this is Pitch's mom. Don't worry, we'll take care of him. What's the matter, Risby? It's okay. You see something? You being weird? Alright, and now we got Ripplefield level 6. Crab. Always with the crabs. I said we'll look after him, not take. Very, very good distinction to make. Oh, right. Rick can also run over any terrain. Ice and sand do not bother him. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Huh! Meant to do that. Ah, that one was an accident, though. Look at Kirby just stopping on whatever frame. That's good stuff. That's good animation. I can just roll right past him. I actually didn't know that. That's kind of wild. That means I won't have to repeat this every time I fuck it up. Just gonna... Alright. Just had to see what all is back here. Place is made of waffle cone, you notice that? Or maybe just waffle. The thing about Kirby happening in a land of dreams... There's just some wild shit they can do. It's gotta be intentional. Something I never thought of before. Wait, it's the fire bars from Super Mario Bros. you know, not fire. Alright, we got 3 doors. Oh, I think I remember this one. We go through the center here. And that shows us this. So now we gotta go into the lower room. Probably get rid of the rock, too. Right. No problem. Perfect. Does he react here? He just says, hey, this is what I want again. Rick, defend. Rick, attack. Rick, scream with Kirby on back. Alright, who's in here? It's Koo! We've done very little with Koo today. Whoop. Right in front of the door. Cruel. No, we don't actually need Koo for this. We'll just go through. Because Kirby can just always hold his parasol up high. the Dreamland equivalent of Pinky Out. That's good because Kirby is very pink. All right. It's Acro. Whoop. Dang it. Dang it. Honestly, a pretty cool idea for an underwater boss. Just gotta actually get it right. Gotta get one more hit. There we go. Just spit mini-me. Yes, lots. It's a lot easier with Kine. At 11:05, I guess it's time to go on break. Before we do that, I'd like to remind you that there is a civil rights movement happening around the country and the wider world. Black Americans, people of color, are fighting for things that really should never have to be fought for, like equal rights, equal treatment under the law, to not be attacked, terrorized, and even murdered by the police. We have listed here some ways you can help. They include the Bail Fund Network to help keep protesters out of jail, the Okra Project and the Black Trans Travel Fund to help Black, trans, and non-binary people with food, supplies, and travel out of dangerous situations. The Black Hills Legal Fund, the Lakota People's Fund to take back their land, the Six Grandfathers, which was stolen by white people, arbitrarily renamed to Mount Rushmore, and then had some white slave owners' faces carved into the side of it. Black Lives Matter, the lives of people of color matter. Indigenous lives and lands matter. Asian and Pacific Islander lives matter. These are things we gotta keep saying and pushing and fighting for until the people all the way to the top not only understand and acknowledge them, but work to make them real, protected truths. Alright, we're gonna go to the break. Gonna be about 5 minutes. I'm gonna try and clear my head a bit. Fuck. And I'll see you back here then. And we're back. Oh, big stretch. I guess at least I know why I feel like crap today, and that's migraine plus triptan. Not a lot of fun. Yeah, that's all. Alright. Here we go. We're up to World 3. I mean, in her defense, he did just lick her. Nice if I knew why I felt terrible. Yeah. I do have to imagine that, weather affects people a lot more than maybe they realize. So I know that when I feel like shit from the weather, a lot of other people nearby do too. Don't lick people without their permission. Exactly. I think this is the one where I have to not step on them. Or maybe I do have to step on them, but not the mushrooms. I think it's... yeah. Leave the mushrooms alone. Squash the flowers. Which honestly seems kinda cruel. I like that Kirby goes hooray every time he lands in this game. I think that's just a good effect. And yeah, that was the "we did it" chime. So you can kill these mushrooms in a way that matters. Yeah, but they will come back, so does it really matter? I just ate that rabbit. Why'd I do that? Oh no, it doesn't come back. It's not respawning. Alright, who shows up here? We got Rick, we got Pitch. Just Rick and Pitch. You can kill them in a way that matters, you know, for now. In the long run, though. Ah, I forgot. You do in fact count as taller mechanically while riding on Pitch. Whoops. What if this... I feel like this game has a... Whoops. Has a cannon that you have to light at some point. Although, whoops. Although maybe not. You at least make acid pepper. Well, you'll have to ask Chef Kawasaki about that. I don't know if Kirby knows how to cook. I'm not sure if Kirby knows what cooking is. He might just think it's a natural process. I know that Kirby's Adventure and Kirby Superstar both have cannons that you gotta light. And I was thinking that this one did, but I may be wrong. Because we certainly haven't seen one yet, but then again, we've only seen 2 mini-bosses, so who the fuck knows, right? I do love these set pieces. Where you just roll down the hill as a rock. Now that's just rude. Bonk. Aww. Nope. You gotta have at least one dinosaur-themed area in any given video game. It's the law. That's why Dino Crisis is considered the greatest game of all time, like universally. Dang it. Really bad at aiming this one. What's the matter, Gaston? Gaston just started staring up at the wall. I don't know what you're looking at, baby. Reptile emergency, yes. Hey! It's the song! Oops. Is Gourmet Race the first? Because the song's called Gourmet Race. Is Kirby Superstar the first game with this song? I don't remember if it's an adventure or not, but I think Superstar is the origin. And it's just such a well-loved song that it's in everything now. good reason. It's a great song. Just a sec. I think I'm supposed to take Choo Choo here. From Superstar originally? Okay. I thought so, but I wanted to be sure that it wasn't in Adventure. Because it is definitely not in Dreamland 1 or 2. Nope. Fuck. I cannot believe I just did that. I kind of want to just... What is Choo Choo's broom? Oh, right. Flying broom. This is not very good. Get out of here. I can't believe I just did it again. Oh, right. Charge laser. I believe it functions exactly like laser in Adventure. That is, it can bounce off angles. As long as it does not hit perfectly perpendicular. Okay. Just had to make sure. Oh shit, it's broom night. The nights on this one look like they could be dark matter. But then that's just kind of a running theme of the whole game. The interesting thing is he poses when he lands instead of bouncing. There we go. Oh hey, that one actually bounced off the wall. Okay, so if they're charged all the way up, they'll even bounce off at perpendicular angles. Okay, I need a broom. I don't know which broom. It might just be Kirby broom. Is there a broom? Yes, there's a broom knight back here, I believe. There we go. No? Huh. Who was the other animal friend that we had at the that we had the option for at the start? Ah, rude. Oh. We're supposed to be sweeping the dark matter off the floor. Okay. I think I might have fucked that up. That's alright. We're almost at the end of the level, so we can always go back and check. Ow. Ooh, all right. Not quite as close to the end of the level as I thought. Ah, fuck. They got me. Yoink. Waddled genie. Didn't quite get there. Sorry, bud. Now let's just continue on. Bones. These guys also made it all the way to the Forgotten Land, which is kind of wild. Oh my god, I forgot about this. This is such a good animation. Aw. Well, this is fine. Alright, so Choo Choo would appear here, and it looks like we got Pooh and Pitch. Pooh only fires out one feather boomerang in this one. That is something I did not remember. Three was probably a little extreme. Crab. Oh my god, Crab, get out of here. What do you want from me? How am I supposed to... Okay, we got there. That crab is immune to being crushed. If only all crabs were so lucky, why none would suffer in this world. None crab, anyway. The little Final Fantasy IX reference for anyone keeping track. Let's try that again. I think that the art really shines in these, like, animations like this, where you can see the shading move around like it's been drawn with a real brush, each frame by frame. Nun crab's trash. I mean, that looked and sounded cool. Oh, hey, look at that. It's an egg. I want to say 6? Nope. 7. That's okay, we'll get it next time. Comes down to the fact that, yeah, we're gonna see both endings. So I don't gotta get all of these first try. Oh, that was on fire. There's Kirby wearing lipstick again. What a good little friend. Oh. Good lord. We're out of that level. Sorry, egg. Oh yeah, actually landed where I wanted to. Hey, our first ice. Right after a volcano, very fitting. I forgot ice was in this game. Which is a tragedy, because the Animal Friends' ice powers are so good. Okay, we got Rick, who still turns into a snowman. We got Pitch, who is literally a snow cone machine. And we got Nago, who flies. There's only one choice here. It's very hard to control, though. Ugh. Good lord. Controls, in this game in particular, are a little stiff in places. Especially when landing. Oh. Well, that didn't go quite how I planned. You know, Nago has 2 X chromosomes because the calico pattern requires X inactivation. Right. I remember that. Ah. Oh, we're underwater. That shark is the sand shark. At least 2, yes. Oh, fuck. And that requires a broom. That needs needle, which that one at least is right over here. Damn it. Damn it. It's fine, there's a tomato at the end of this book. A rock. Ah, damn it. And then I accidentally destroyed the rock. I'm not turning down an opportunity to go invulnerable for a few seconds. Not in this game and not in real life. Okay, I gotta call it a little early today. I'm noticing my my skill going way down. Oh. So we'll come back to that next week. Where's the button? There it is. There we go. Well, thank you. I'm glad it's been fun. Thank you for saying so, and thank y'all for being here. If you want to support us, you can head on over to patreon.com/ifwhen. Get access to art and music and a shout out at the end of the stream right here. Thank you to Melly Basket, Kai, Nahum Wengrov, Sky, Green, and Andymonium. Y'all are great, and I appreciate you. Schedule is over at truckcommunity.neocities.org. Next scheduled stream is Wandering Beekeeper tomorrow morning over on his channel, Wandering Beekeeper. He plays Minecraft stuff. And you can always check out our VODs channel if you want to watch more over at youtube.com/@ifwhenvod. Yeah, okay, that's all. Once again, thanks everyone for coming. We'll see you next time. Good night.